costs for Hatchet are predicted to overtake turnover if current trends continue. By what year will this occur? First, we need an expression for the costs in a year. So let's calculate for Hatchet, that's this one here. Let's first calculate the costs. That's 435, the turnover. Take away 356, which is £79 million. We know that costs increase by 10% each year. So an increase of 10% is like multiplying by 1.1. If you start with 79 million and multiply by 1.1, that'd give us the costs in 2029. If we multiplied by it again, so squaring it, that'd give us the costs in 2020, or to the power 3 in 2021. So what we can do is we can write the letter n here for the number of extra years. And that's our expression. We'll substitute a number for n. It could be 20 years, it could be 30 years, and that would give us the costs in that year. So we also need to do a similar one for turnover as well. We know the turnover starts out at 435 million. Both these are in millions. And the turnover changes by 1% each year. That's a multiplier of 1.01. And we'll use n again for the number of years. So we need to know when costs overtake the turnover. So when is this greater than this? What we can do is we can start substituting values for n in and calculating them. So I could do 79.1 times 1.1 to the power 9, calculate on the calculator, and do the same thing here where n is 9. So the first value of n that works for this is n is 20, and I'll just do the calculations for this. 79 times 1.1 to the power 20, that's 20 years, is 531.47. And for the turnover, 435 times 1.01 to the power 20 equals 530.78. So obviously this one is greater than this one, which is what we wanted. Costs to be greater than turnover. So what year is n equals 20? If this is the current year, 2018, and we said that 1 year would be n is 1, 2 years is n is 2, so n is 20 corresponds to the year 2038, which is answer 3.